everybody, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Good evening, morning here. Morning here for you. That's awesome. Let me see. I've been trying to figure out the audio, but apparently I can't play this audio when I... Wait. Probably not. No. Okay, never mind. I lied. I hate that the audio doesn't play while I'm off the game, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Because that is unfortunately happy. But yeah, welcome back to the Long Dark. Now, if you guys remember where we last left off last time, we have to go and see our friend that we just met, Grey Mother. Or I'm just going to call her Graham, because that's what I call my grandmother. I'm going to call her Graham. It's easier for me to remember than Grey Mother. Even though it does, I will admit, Grey Mother does sound like a much cooler name than Graham. Hey, it's Josh! Welcome in, Josh. Are you ready to go do what the Grey Mother wants? Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Other than we're just, going to feed an old woman, so let's continue it.
All I can think about is food.
I will admit also, while I hello. While I have been away, I have been not looking, but playing the game a little extra on challenge mode. I did one of the easiest challenge because I wanted to see if I could learn how to survive a little better, and I've learned a thing or two about the survival aspect of this game. For like clothing, for instance. Do I have any extra clothing? Let me just double check the quality of my clothing for one. Looks pretty decent. It still says there's something I'm looking for. Oh, just looking for the Grey Mother. What time is it? It is almost daylight. So why? Actually, can we pass the time? Do I have a cooking space? Well, I got recycled cans to cook with. No food. Okay. Never mind. I can't cook anything with my current situation. But it is almost daylight. However, I am hungry, so I don't know if I have enough. Remember, cotton kills. Oh, cotton as in, like, the clothing. Yeah, because it holds so much water, right? Well, we have thermal underwear. We have a shirt. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, so this sweater... Well, this has a pretty decent waterproofness, actually, so maybe it's synthetic sweater and not a wool sweater. Let's see. Yeah, wool socks. Oh, these actually have a waterproofness of 20%. That's really weird. Yeah. I don't know how much water... It doesn't tell me how much waterproofness I have. It only tells me my windproof and my warmth bonus, which is kind of mean. Well, shut up, Mackenzie. We're gonna go find a drink. Raw meat and fish give off a scent that attracts predators. Suspected. Now, I have to be careful, because last time I was here, I could have sworn I heard something that sounded like a dog or a wolf. And I currently, other than, like, maybe... No, I don't even have stones anymore. Other than stones, last time, I had no weapons. So if I remember correctly, yes, I'm going the right way. We could raid each individual house. That might be an option later. But the biggest things we need to do is we need to hit that gas station, because that's where we can get some fuel. Poor town, though. Look at it. Like, whoever came through here, whoever these bad men were that rolled through here, they did a number on the place. Oh! I also learned we can actually check in cars. Anything in here? Milton hidden cash note. Hey girl, that grumpy jerk at Orca left the back door open, so I snuck in and took some stuff. I thought we might need it for when we get out of here. I can't wait to get over the mainland with you, where we can finally be together for real. I'll meet you there tomorrow night like we planned. I stashed the stuff near that big fallen tree in the marsh area behind St. Christopher's. You know, where we met that one time and drank your dad's contraband. I'll take it just in case, because I probably won't remember it. And you're more likely to become a heat case in cold environments. Really? I suppose that makes sense. I was worried about waterproofness and getting too frigid, because if, wool and cotton and whatever. Maybe I'm thinking of wool and not cotton. Because I was always thinking of, like, you know, you don't want anything that's gonna stay wet. Because the longer you have to dry off, especially in a cold environment like this, the more likely you are to freeze to death, you know? Doesn't look like there's much in there I can take. Oh, there's a deer. So they're just hunting around this area.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
So yeah, there's some deer around here. That's good. See, I heard a bark. Oh, that's why I heard a bark. There's a wolf there. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, there's a wolf. Now, for what I was... People don't drink enough water in the cold, apparently. No, well, it depends mainly on how you're... It depends mainly on how you're acquiring the water in like a cold environment. In case you guys can't tell, I like survival a lot. Hello, sir. Unknown.
Well,
Hold on.
another stranger.
Another.
You escaped the town.
Escape the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Oh, what a kind old man. Thank you.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness
Damn, that's a name.
the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
The town?
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world. Discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
What are the cars?
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They
Yeah.
all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
I love his
Always this
voice.
cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
What's going on? That's strange.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Yeah, what's up, old man?
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place.
Interesting.
is strange and empty.
Well, yeah.
Quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Exactly.
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just the storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
Sure, yeah.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
So, is he saying that, like, the entire world and not just Canada is covered in snow?
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
Oh. Strange.
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too, buddy. You and me both. Now, hold on. Let me double check. So we know about the supply cache, work through the survival school lessons, find, harvest, and prepare some medicinal flora to Great Bear Island, store all the cooked or crafted items in your backpack to the complete less. Okay. Did I not prepare rosehip tea? Oh no. I have enough to prepare it. Okay, got some beef jerky. But yeah, from what I know, a lot of people don't tend to drink too much water in the Arctic because, well, I keep saying the Arctic because I'm so used to thinking of the Arctic as like a cold place. So I'm sorry if I say the Arctic instead of a cold environment, but it's whatever. But as far as I know, most people don't want to drink too much because, well, there just isn't a lot of like plain water around, and two, if there is snow on the ground, then it will take a lot of body heat in order to actually heat up enough to be able to, get the water from it. And in a place like a cold environment like the Arctic, where you need all the heat you can possibly get to survive, that's taking a huge risk. Okay. Cardboard. Hey, what's up, Dumpy? What's good? I'm stealing from this man who apparently is just vibing in this gas station. We got some crackers. Got some good stuff for Grandma. Oh, we can also break down these crates. But I gotta be careful though, because I'm running out of calories, and I want to save as much food as I can for Grandma. So, ooh, a storm lantern. Thank you very much. That'll make searching these houses so much easier. It's going good. Oh! Hey, yo! I wish I could go to PAX East. Maybe I could go to PAX East, actually, now that I think about it. Because PAX East... I'm gonna scroll. You've got me on a tangent here. You got me wicked excited, dude. PAX East, I've been to PAX East twice. Once in 2014 and once in 2017. And, I love PAX East, personally. I love game conventions, but I also like them better when I have people to go with me. I don't know about you guys, but I just... they're fun, but, to a point when you're alone, especially because I'm not somebody who really cares enough about panels. Usually. A paddle? Oh, you can break it down. So, I'm more likely to go to a con or something like that if I'm going with a friend. I'll take the dog food home and eat it because Grandma can have the good food. I'd feel bad eating the good food on Grandma. Poor Graham. Alright. Going Saturday with just one other person, but then Sunday we got 5. Dang! Sounds like you'll have a good time. I'm still not sure if I'll be able to go. Mostly because the fact that, where...
Water.
I know, sir. Hold on, I'm sorry. So, anyway, geez, my nose. I'm getting all distracted. My rule of 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 hours thank you. That's the rule of 3. I don't like that noise. I was teaching some kids in my school in the school where I work the rule of 3, which was the 3 hours, the 3 weeks without food, the 3 days without water. I forgot about the whole 3 hours without shelter, 3 minutes without oxygen. Thank you there, Ghost. And also thank you for the bless yous. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can't cook. Screw it. Let me just... Where's the dog food? I'm not letting Grandmama eat these dog food. I can survive on dog food. Probably tastes like ass, but I can survive. But yeah, I was what was I doing? Lord, God, I can't remember anything. I'll add a book. No, okay, that wasn't quite what I wanted, but it works. Oh yeah, PAX. PAX East, yeah, I love cons. But oh, I remember now. My work. Where I work, like, coming this like January, this February is going to be really understaffed. Guess something that you may not go to. Yeah. Maybe very understaffed because where I work, 2 of the staff members like in the team that I work with are going to be, actually no, 3. My bad. 3 are going to be out on parental leave because one dude and his wife, who are my good friends, and my supervisor are both having babies. So, you know, that's gonna mean a lot of people are gonna be out. Hey, yo, welcome to the Pack Totski! Thank you for vibing with us. Thank you for vibing. We're trying to cook some water so I don't, you know, completely dehydrate in this frozen hellscape. And also there is a wolf, but I think it's walking away because it sees a deer somewhere else. Which is good for me. I don't want it coming near me. Because it might try and chase me instead of the deer, and I don't think I'm going to outrun that wolf. We got 11 minutes until the water is ready to be drunk. Come on, come on. I would have done this inside, but apparently you can't, for some reason, like, stuff snow into a can and then melt it inside, which is stupid to me. But, you know, it's whatever the game tells me. Oh lord, I hear the wolves, which normally for me is a comforting sound, but right now it's not really that great. I am presuming you do not live near Boston. No, I live in Maine, so I live close, but not super close. I know, Mackenzie, I know. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it! Okay, let's get out of here. But yeah, so I am fully within driving distance to Boston.
Anything right now.
Could eat anything right now, you say? Well, how about some dog food? What is that noise? I'm only like 30 minutes for. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Can I get in? No. Trying to see if there's any houses I can get into. Because otherwise I still have to make my way all the way up here to St. Stephen's. Seriously, what is that noise? So I was able to get into a couple houses. Yeah, lucky you. I wish I could do that. I love Boston. Oh, there was a gamer bar I went to when I was down there the last time that was, like, hella fun. Since you live near Boston, maybe you might know the name of it. It's kind of this, like, little hole-in-the-wall, bar that you have to climb up a set of stairs, and it's entirely gamer-themed. Like, all of the drinks and the food up there are gamer-themed. And it was, like, really, really fun. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look it up right now. Gamer Bar Boston. Okay, fair. You know what? That's fair. Is that it? Versus? Hold on. I clicked back. Let me check it here. This might be it. I think this is it. Do you got, like, a website versus? Like, this feels right. Versus Arcade Bar Boston. Sadly, I'm not in the happens. Let me try again. Because if I see a skee ball, can I get some photos? Can I see some photos of it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is where I was. Versus Boston. Yeah, there's the skee balls and there's the Midway cars. So yeah, if you would like, I really don't like going to cities. I don't blame you. I don't like cities either. But yeah, if you want Dumpy, if you're there, definitely check out Versus. Versus is hella fun. And you can also play... I played Rocket League against some strangers. It was hella fun. And their drinks are good, but also just, you know, as with most city bars, they are a little expensive. So watch yourself if you get, like, especially the specialty cocktails. Assuming you are of legal drinking age, that is. Like moi. Because when I went there, they were offering, like, a special for all the people at the con. So, like, if you had your con badge with you, you could get in for, like free, because I think normally there's a cover fee. And it is small, so watch out for that, too. Oh, yeah, PAX Australia. Yeah, that is kind of weird to think about. Why is PAX only in Australia and not anywhere else? Alright, well, I think I've raided this house enough. Kneeling confers. Oh, sticks. That's good fire stuff. Remember, legal drinking age in Japan is 20. Well, I am of legal... Well, since I am of legal drinking age here, I'm pretty much legal drinking age everywhere. I went backwards, like a dum-dum. Happens, don't even worry about it. Because, yeah, as long as you can drink... That's kind of my rules. Like, if you can drink in America, you can drink pretty much everywhere else in the world. Because I'm pretty sure, unless I'm mistaken, and you can correct me on this, America has the highest drinking age of the entire world. Milton Credit Union, you want to go get your credit score checked, guys? Alright, let's go drop some stuff off at Grey Mother's. Because we need to finish her... I hate that you have to hold it down to open, or else it won't, like, let you do it. Transfer all. Hello. Why? My game just, like, froze. Yeah, I know most of Europe is, like, 18 for hard liquors, but 16 for, at least France was 16, it was 16 in France for, like, you know, wine and beer. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright. God, this old woman needs so much wood. Yeah, 1718 in the US, best you could do is war. Because I think they also raised the, if I remember right, too, didn't they also just, like, recently in the last couple of years raise the age for cigarettes, too? Because now, because before in the US, you could at the very least, like, smoke when you turned 18, but I'm pretty sure they raised that, too. Which, I don't know about you guys, but to me sounds stupid. Like, ah, yes, boys and girls. You are now legally old enough to die. You are now legally old enough to die for your country, but... you still can't have a drink and you still can't have a cig. I don't know about you, but to me that just sounds stupid. Like, if you're old enough to die for your country, you should be old enough to do all those other adult things. Does that necessarily mean I condone it? No. But, I still think it's, you know. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that would take so much time. Eat the dog food, my boy. Come on, come on. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Nakara was stupid. Nakara was very stupid. At least I can make a fire. But God, do I need food. Okay. Can I get into the car, please?
So cold.
I know you're cold!
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, no, it's not working. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, shit, shit. Accelerate now!
Looks like it worked.
No, stay by the goddamn fire! I like how it's like, hi, I'm about to die. I can't stand near the fire to stay alive, though. Space. Okay, we're gonna stay in this menu until I get warm enough, because apparently, like, you can still gain heat and stuff while in this menu. So I'm gonna stay right here. So yeah, I heard Genshin has just released our boy Arataki Ito. Methuselah appears to know more about more than what he's letting on. No, 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 no! God, I fucking hate this. Yeah, I don't know why being cold makes you drunk. I suppose it's supposed to be representative of, like, that sleepy feeling you get when cold. But, like, he looks okay, not a big fan of him. I mean, that's fair. I'm gonna wail for him. In fact, perhaps at the end of stream, if I am feeling generous, I might hop onto Genshin really quick so y'all can witness my pulls live. Okay. I have to wait, though, until the hypothermia risk is completely negated, or else I'll still be dizzy. Oh, and of course my scent. Oh, that's what that means, my scent. So, like, the more oh, grandmother's firewood bin is filled. Okay. I had no idea. But, yeah. So I just need to get some more food for grandmother. But until hypothermia risk is negated, I'll still be dizzy, so it's better for me to just stay here and wait than to try and move around. But yeah. I'll have to double check my wallet, of course, before I do that, because I do still have things like student loans. Is a Tesla coil just a really elaborate laser? Well, like, are we talking like a laser to, like, shoot people? Because in that case, no. Because I'm pretty sure in order for a Tesla coil to... Hello. Oh, shoot, I gotta restart my fire. Taser. I don't know, because I'm my dumbass can't read from here. I'm not sure about taser. Alright, 15 minutes. Stop running away from it! And, like, the stupidest thing is, like, I'm crouched on the ground, too. I should be, like, hella balanced. You're gonna walk into the fire, stupid. You're walking into the fire, stupid. Thank you. I don't know what's up with me, like... It must just be the cold weather, because I am, like, hella sneezy lately. I need to warm up so bad, or else the wolves are gonna get me, because I still hear them. No, because a taser drops you. Fair. And also, like, I'm pretty sure, like... Actually, no, because yeah, like, a taser has two, like... Has, like, a little, beam of electricity running between the two coils, like a Tesla coil. I guess you would say, yeah, a taser is just a small Tesla coil, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on this. I think I need to drink... I need to eat some food. What has high calorie count? 250, 300, 350, 600. I'll eat the fucked up crackers. And I'll drink some of this water. See, but this is the other thing, though. Is like, I'm still dizzy. Which I should not be. Okay, well, I already ate that. I'll eat some of the fucked up sardines. I mean, I think we need it as long as electricity that will come with the resistance of air and arc to another point. Electrical equipment technician here. Oh! Well, there you go. There's your answer. Alright, come on. Why am I still dizzy? Do I still need more food? Here, eat some more food, I guess. Eat the dog food can, dog. I'm going to lure at your side if you need. Alright, sounds good. Look at this guy. So freaking full. If you're telling me that this dude cannot survive because of this. He is full, he is more or less not thirsty. And yet he's still fucking stupid! Fuck. Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, it is like right outside. Fun fact, 5,000 volts won't kill you. 0.5 amps is enough to stop your heart. Well, yeah, because volts and amps are completely different measurements. Oh god, though, but like, what am I gonna do? It's still out there, and this motherfucker is apparently, despite having pretty good health, like, in terms of his food, his water, and his temp is going up, but he's still dizzy as fuck. And I don't think I have the, like, with how he is right now, I don't think he has the ability to run back to Greymother's. Ask the wolf to leave. I can't even turn around to see if the... Yeah, it is still, like, right there. The minute I go to leave this car, I am fucked. Here, let's wait. Let's wait, like, an hour. And see if that... Run. Run! Oh my god. This man can't run in a straight line to save his life. Which is quite literally might be the only thing to save his life. Okay. Okay, well we made it away from the wolf. Now I need to get him back, because like, is he over encumbered? No, he's not over encumbered either. Maximum violence, close in and destroy the enemy. I wish I could, but I have no freaking weapons! I don't understand. No, you can't do the old sand in the eyes trick with the snow. Unfortunately, this game will not allow you to do that. Let's get inside and see if we can't raise our health up. We made it back to Greymother's. We've given her all the firewood she needs. Your hands? Like, you like punch it with my hands? No, unfortunately, that is not an option either. No, wait. Keep my dog food. I'm not gonna feed poor Greymother my dog food. We still don't have enough, though. Okay. Okay, we're warming up. The game doesn't let you challenge a wolf to a fist fight. No, unfortunately. It does not. Because, like, there's not really anything else I can do to help heal this guy, because he has no afflictions. Like, I can't pop antibiotics or anything in him. Because it's not going to do anything, because he has no real wounds. He has no wounds, he has no pain. And, like, the only other thing I can do is give him an energy drink. But, like, he's got pretty good energy. There's not really much I can do about that. Yeah, I know his health is really low, but, like, that's the problem, Dumpy. Is I can't really raise his health. There's no health potions or anything. It just has to raise itself over time. Which is determinate, I'm pretty sure, is determinant of how well you take care of your character. So, like, his health will get higher if you're doing things like making sure he's fed, making sure he doesn't have any injuries, making sure he's had enough sleep. Otherwise, he just won't heal. Don't. It's not. I can't just give him a health potion to make his dizziness go away. There we go. Like, giving him some rest has helped raise his health a little bit, but I have to be careful at the same time because I'm running out of water. And I don't want to waste the daylight because there's still, like, a lot of things I could be grabbing. Like, I need more firewood for my fire. I need to find water. I do still have that can of dog food, that partially open can of dog food I can eat, but I gave Greymother most of my food. I do have a storm lantern though, and it does look like it's high noon. So let's go and see. I really want to get to that, that cache though at St. Stephen. No, I have a hatchet. Here's the thing, Dumpy. Here's the thing. I have a hatchet, but apparently this game will not let you use a hatchet as a weapon. A hatchet does not count as a weapon. See? My weapons tab, it does not exist. Which to me is the stupidest thing possible. Because, like, you absolutely can swing a hatchet at a wolf. Or, like, use it for, like, chopping trees and shit, like in the forest. A hatchet is totally a valid weapon. You know, honestly, anything is a valid weapon if you're desperate enough. A stick can be a valid weapon. But this game says, nah. Hatchets are not a weapon, you stupid. Because it counts as a tool. I can still, like, break down logs and stuff with a hatchet. Because, like, there are, like, as you saw with that pallet over there last time I came here, I was able to break those down with my hatchet. So there's my campfire. Luckily, my campfires stay when I come through. You could also use to break ice, use bucket on now freed water, warmed by the fire while we sing the campfire song. But no! Okay. Nakara's gotta McFreakin' move. I didn't realize there's just like a wolf that's just like permanently there. Yeah, not realistic enough. Game not realistic enough. I am disappointed. So there should be. Now here's something I can do to get food. Oh good, it's just the deer. And let's see if I can do this right. Because more often than not, I end up, like, fucking this up. Okay. I'm sorry, little guys. Don't worry, you won't see it. For those of... I assume most of you here who are watching this probably don't care about seeing animals' necks get snapped because it's just a part of survival, but for those who do, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, their poor little screams. Well, yeah, you sort of... Actually, I lied. You sort of do see it because you see the poor little limp head. Yeah, that isn't a stone, unfortunately. But it is my food. Because I can use this for food and eventually weaponry. Okay, I'm getting pretty good at this. I'm so sorry, little rabbit. I'm so sorry. But it's either you or me, and me comes first. I think I might need a shovel for this place. Now that I'm looking at it. Locate a hidden supply cache at the church. Unless it's just showing an icon and the actual supply cache is in the church. You're saying you can't... I mean... I suppose if you have, you know... the acidity of, you know, hydrochloric acid, you could probably obtain some, like, you know, vitamins. Or, sorry, you could obtain some minerals from the stone, but, like, you know, last I checked... It has iron! Alright, here we go. We're at the church. Huh? Cardboard? Okay. Cardboard box, newspapers. Let me bring my storm lantern out. I got some oil in this bad boy. Let's see what we got. Wood matches. Good, good. Hymnals. Dias re, dias illa, solve seclum in fivilla. Come. Guys, it says come. You can tell how mature I am. Days of wrath and doom impending, David's word with Sibyl's blending, heaven and earth in ashes ending. Oh, what fear man's bosom rendeth, from the heaven the judge descendeth, on the whose sentence all dependeth. Wondrous sound the trumpet flingeth, through the earth's sepulchres it ringeth, all before the throne it bringeth. Death is struck and nature quaking, all creation is awaking to its judge and answer making. I'll take it. That sounds, you know, that sounds rad as fuck. Oh, there's a campfire in here, too. I can also sleep in here if need be. Ayo, water? Ayo, granola? I could steal this pillow. Yeah, come. I just saw your text, Dumpy. Pastor's note. Dear parishioners, it is with a heavy heart that I inform you of Archdiocese's decision to withdraw me from St. Christopher's Parish due to lack of activity. Great poetry, burn for kindling, honestly. Though there have never been more than a few of you in recent years, your dedication to the church and support of my efforts here will not be forgotten. Henceforth, services will be available via Skype only. Continued Latin lessons also. Please accept my apologies. God bless Father Francis McGill. Yo, we're learning the fucking Skypes. You get that Skype lesson, dog. I kind of like that they actually said Skype and not just you know, said something like Skeep. My favorite social media tool, Skeep. Alright, I don't want to stay here too long, though. Even though I'm warm in here. Not really. No, not yet. Deus Ex. I know Skype is so old. Alright, let's put this out. We don't need this anymore. I learned you gotta make sure you put out your torches, otherwise... not torches, your lamps, otherwise you'll burn oil. That you don't need to burn. Oh god, it's nighttime. Let's get back. I have a feeling I need to go back, because I didn't see a cache up there. So I have a feeling I need to, like, dig it up. I just gotta watch out. That's an owl. Is that the wolf? I can't tell if the wolf is still over there. Oh, I have to be careful. I'm over encumbered. Fuck! Okay. I'm in. I didn't realize I'm literally 0.2 over encumbrance. Are you shitting me? Drop. Okay. Alright, let's... Ooh! Hello? Hello, was that on my stream? Or was that the game? Hang on. Hang on. What did that sound mean? I forgot. Stream Elements, why are you fucking up? I swear I have a sound that means a thing. Just like that. I know what to do. We're gonna go Stream Elements, because Stream Elements is being stupid. He can't over-encumbered. He not wearing plate carrier, helmet, and 50 to 60 pound ruck. Honestly. What a wimp. Dude's already over-encumbered and he's not carrying 50 to 60 pound. Weak. Alright, honestly though, if anybody who uses Stream Elements knows, please tell me why it's being fucky-wucky. Because this is annoying me. It's just, hold on, let's go see. Because I have alerts, and they're set up to work. What's this sound? Okay, hold on. Never mind. I gotta go somewhere else. Alert duration seconds. How about, no. How about we go to a different file then? Because it's not gonna be nice to me today, guys. Files, sound effects, here we go. I don't know if you'll hear this, you probably will. Wait, I know what this one is. Host. Oh, whoa. Is that the one? No. It's definitely not the follower one. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb and it was in the game and I just thought it was. Oh, also, now that I'm out of that car. Fuck your cans. There we go. Now I'm no longer at a sprain risk. And I can actually run properly. But I gotta get back. I might honestly have to chill outside for a little bit. Well, I do actually have a water bottle. I probably don't need to. Yes, we get it. We get it, dude. You're a wimp. I see Grey Mother's house. I can see the lights. I think I'm gonna have to find a workshop and try to make, like, a shovel or something, because I think the supply cache is probably underground. Alright, come on, dude. No! No! No, please! 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 Oh! Holy shit! I almost didn't think I was gonna make that. Oh, no wonder they probably smelled me so much. Okay. Let's harvest this shit. Whoo! Shit! I didn't expect there to be a wolf. Alright, Grey Mother. I use my storm lantern here. I can't see shit. Yeah, thank God it let me get inside before the wolf got me. I thought for sure that was it. I was done for. Here, Grey Mother, have some fucking shit. Fucking take my water. I don't care. Oh. Hold on, which is more effective? An hour and 21, hour and 52, or an hour and 8? Okay, scrap metal tool is clearly the best by far. I'll need to be careful that I'm running out of water. No, no! Okay, so I think if I harvest this last... Literally, I don't know. I guess it's because my character probably feels bad. And, like, you know, doesn't want her to die or something. That's my only guess. But I need to... I'm sorry, Grey Mother. I need to drink that water now. Because I am thirsty. I'm a thirsty boy. Oh, I don't think that water mattered anyway. Alright, let's finish harvesting the rabbit. And then I should have enough, hopefully enough food for Grey Mother. That, like, oh, I'm out of oil, fuck. Back to burning matches I go. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I am like 83 grams of food away from having what I need. Alright, we're going raiding tomorrow. But first, let's go get some sleep. I saw the... There we go. We'll get 8 hours of sleep, as you should. Well, then tell him to cry about it. Yeah, you weenie. Why are you caring about old ladies for? Alright. What's the clock? Not bad, not bad. Hopefully now that it's daylight, the wolves will be gone.
I could eat a horse.
I know you could eat a horse. Shut up. Because the wolf was over there yesterday. Unless it was the wolf from across the bridge, in which case that's probably what it was. So let's see. We've got a couple houses and stuff around here that I have yet to, visit. She's blindfolded and looks like she has a sharp... She does not have a sharp object in her hand. She has a freaking hunting rifle.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh yeah, Bear Grylls. Yeah, apparently Bear Grylls not looking so crazy anymore now, guys. Not when you're out here surviving. I might honestly have to go make another fire. She can probably take care of herself. So you're saying you never sharpened your rifle? I can't say I have. Nope. Alright, let's start a fire. I'm gonna cook some water. And then I'm gonna go break down some crates and stuff if I can, because I need firewood. I mean, I'm sure you could put a bayonet on the end of your rifle or something. Oh, fuck me! Are you shitting me? Why the hell is the wolf in the middle of town? No. No, 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 no. You gotta be. Oh my god. Make it sharp and pale enemies. I mean, yeah, I would. Oh, I think I've already been in this house. Fuck it, I'll take your books. I need to burn shit anyway. Metal lamp. Oh, I didn't search this drawer, though. Okay, nothing. Metal container empty. I need burn supply, so it's fine. Toaster requires a hacksaw. I'm just kind of pissed that the wolf is, like, right in the middle of town. Because, of course, it's in the middle of town right now. Of course it is. Nothing can ever be simple. You know what I mean? Great, now it's just gonna lurk around the entrance to Grey Mother's. I'm never gonna be able to get in. Listen, I don't know, maybe can I frickin' bean a wolf on its head? Can I just throw a stone at it, maybe give it brain damage? That's an option, right? Go take her rifle. She ain't using it. Heck, she ain't using it. She almost used it on me yesterday. Or whatever day I got here in this damn game. Alright, we just need a little more food for her. There's gotta be some somewhere. Searching the oven. Searching. I like how this specific house shows up on the map. Yeah, almost, but she did. Oh, but yeah, almost, but she didn't. I don't know why you're cloth. I was gonna say, why are you keeping cloth in your cupboards? But like, yeah, cleaning cloth makes sense. All right. Condensed milk. All right, let's search these cabinets.
Just out of this stuff.
Hey, good. I can refuel my dang lantern. Where is it, actually? Here, do the heaviest. There we go. Refuel. Alright, 30 liters of lantern fuel is better than nothing. Books. Ooh, choco bars. Always need more food. Because honestly, if I can take back my food once I finish Grandmother's quest, I'm probably just going to do that. Are my running shoes better than the shoes I have on? Well, let's see. Let's compare. Well, they're better for temperature. They have better condition, and they give me better sprint speed, but they're not as windproof, they're not as waterproof, they're not as strong, and they also weigh more. So I think I'm gonna leave those here for now. I think what I have on is probably better in terms of. Oh my god, are you guys, I can take fucking water out of the toilet. I'm drinking toilet water. Ragged sports socks. Listen, I suppose when you gotta. But like, it's potable, it's safe to drink. So I'm gonna fucking drink it. I just drank toilet water, ladies and gentlemen. Not just water, it is water. Potable. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. So what this game didn't tell me is I could have gone around this whole time drinking potty water. Guys, that's it. Actually, I take it back. This game is amazing. It's the best game. 10 out of 10. Just gonna, yep. We're gonna have to, like, take the roundabout way to get back to Grandmother's, because, yeah, fuck everything about that right now. Let's go give Grandmother some stupid fucking food. Actually, hold on. Let me take a look in these cars for a second here. Okay, nothing in this one. Sometimes they have, like, chocolate bars and shit on the ground in here, so. Nothing in this one. Was this, like, a dealership? No, behind the community center, the prison or something, I don't know. Police station, I don't know. Fuck it. So we're just gonna, yep. I already looked in here, it says. I just gotta be careful now. No! Let! Again! I fucking hate it again! Alright. I dropped a gut. Okay. Here, Grandma, have some tea. Okay, never mind. Give me back the tea. You take this, and you take this. Okay, good. We've done it. The fucking quest is done. I am losing a lot of blood from, you know, I'm playing on myself on spikes multiple times, and I ain't got any cheese. How am I supposed to patch these wounds? If only this wasn't based in Canada, they likely had a The likelihood of finding a firearm would be better in the US. Honestly, like, considering this, like, the context of this game is we are in a mountain town, the fact that there is no, like... Okay. Return to grandmother. Check the gas station for more supplies. Alright, cool. We can talk to her now. But the fact that there is no firearms in a mountain town like this is, like, what really is, like, surprising to me. Like, I swear to God. Okay, that one's empty. Others, old man, power. Let's ask about old man.
On the way into town, there was an old man. Glasses, big beard, walking stick.
Not even a hunting rifle is crazy. Well, she has one, clearly. The sharp and the gun correctly broke him.
Anyone from Milton.
I'm gonna grab a soda.
Most of the elderly are gone. Or died. I'm
Or-
the
or
only
died.
one left.
Yeah, you know.
Anyone from the old days.
Alright. Well, that's comforting. Everybody's either gone or dead. I know you're probably thinking, Ooga booga, how is Nakara talking with no lips? It's because I'm so strong. Visitors?
The old man outside of town, Methuselah. He said he'd seen other people walking towards Milton.
Interesting.
Other outsiders? It's possible.
Where would they be?
Yeah.
Maybe my friend was with them.
If they were outsiders, they might have stayed in the old
Looks like
schoolhouse.
Grandma's the only one who sharpened the gun
In months
correctly.
After the quakes, people used to huddle there for the warmth of the school's old coal burner. Rare outsider coming through Milton might stay there the night. If your friend came through Milton, chances are she ended up there.
Okay, good to know. How about the others?
What really happened here?
Yeah, what did happen
Seems
here?
like people were here recently.
What's going on, old lady?
Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help? Or
Yeah,
just
Grandma
die?
badass. Don't mess with Graham.
Power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman?
Aye, aye.
Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Yeah, voices? Let's go. Come on, talk about that.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. Blizzard was
My hubris
already
got the
waking
better
up.
of me and I took a magic missile to the
I
fucking
heard
face.
Yelling,
Oh my god.
a scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
Okay. Well, what about the power?
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
She's very poetic, I must admit. I really like how she describes things.
Have you been able to remember anything else about that night? Anything that might help me find my friend?
I'm back in that night. Wind howling. Voices passing through town. I can hear them. Just outside the window. It's windy, but the voices carry. They are yelling. Her voice, it passes through town. She's running. She's alone. Calling for help. But no one comes.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have found her before it was too late.
Anything else you can remember might help.
They said men came from the tunnel.
What about the tunnel?
The only way out of Milton. The only way through the mountains. It's the only way she could have gone.
What about smoke?
You mentioned smelling smoke.
Someone came here. One of the townsfolk.
Oh.
Tried to convince me to leave. They said there were houses burning in the town.
Oh.
They said people were scared and were leaving for the coast.
I see.
On foot. Foolish plan. But that's what they said to do. After the quakes. If there was ever another emergency, go to the coast and help will come. They wanted me to go with them. But I'm not ready to leave Milton.
They left you here?
Wow.
Alone?
I'm not alone. I have my Lily.
Lily?
Never mind.
Alright, well, she's done talking, it looks like, so. What achievement? Greenwood thinks something happened in the tunnel. Find it. So we gotta go back down past the gas station. We also have that supply cache. I'm kind of wondering about that. Because, like, do I need a shovel to dig it up? Because if that's the case... Hold on. Rusty brown, orange, and green. I have a feeling this is related to my friend's Christmas present, because my friend, Saint Chris, can't spell Christopher's supply cache, the long dark, because my friend is asking about my character, and I'm like, they're asking about like her name and stuff, and like what colors are associated with her. Oh, it's tucked against the tree. Okay. Well, let's see. I was say, is there an alternate? I don't think there's an alternate way out of Grandmother's house. I think I have to go through the front door. Also, do I still have some food? I have herbal tea. Okay, hold on. I gotta watch myself here, because that wolf might still be in the middle of town. No, I can't go over. I have to go. I have to go this way. Now, I know that wolf could still... Thank you, sir. That wolf could still potentially be around here, but I really want that supply cache. It says it's tucked under a tree. And I can't... Apparently that one bit of hill is too steep for me to climb. Interesting. I'll probably go for that supply cache, take a quick stop at Grandmother's just to warm back up. Is this guy really that dumb? I'm so sorry, though, about your magic missile, face contact. That's always the worst. Alright. I'll have to be careful. Probably the reason the wolf keeps finding me. There's one wolf. Honestly. There we go. I should have, like, next to no scent anymore now. Made alive me into dead me. That tends to do it. So let's see. So now that I've dropped those... Actually, do I have a scent anymore? I have no scent. Good. So unless the wolf, like, actually sees me... Oh, there's two. Unless the wolves actually see me, they shouldn't come to bother me. So I forget, like, scent... But, oh. Right, there's a blizzard. I forget scent is usually what, Okay, it's up by the church. It's tucked under a fallen tree. Is that it? I see a box. Got it!
Lamp fuel. I can use this.
Military grade MRE. Okay, so nothing major. Alright, I gotta make it back in time. Because honestly, I didn't think about this. I should have. You can't even feed to tame them, game bed.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I might have to bunker down in that car really quick if I can't run back fast enough, honestly. How the fuck did all that stuff get stuffed into there? That's a really good question, honestly. Alright, I gotta hurry, I gotta hurry, I gotta hurry. I might have to steal some of the food I gave to Grey Mother, because, like, I'm not gonna survive if I don't. Yeah, I know there's a hypothermia risk. Thankfully, I have some health now, so I can survive a little longer before I start really having to worry about my health. But I gotta get to Grey Mother's ASAP. Because I will be losing health slowly. So, oh, of course there's still a wolf in town. That's Astrid's sweater. So they did come through Milton, it looks like. Okay, I gotta watch out that that wolf is down there. Alright, let's get inside. Quick, quick, quick. Okay. I've made it. Can I eat the MRE right now? Oh wow, that's a lot of calories. Designed to keep a soldier on their feet. Yes, sir. Excellent. Alright, let's take some time to warm up. Thankfully, I don't have a whole lot of hypothermia risk. Let's take some time. We'll get warmed up, and then we'll book it to wherever we need to go next. Can't really take much more than I already got. Do I have any extra clothing that I'm not wearing? I will drop these gloves. I don't need them. They're not better than anything that I already have. Lantern fuel. I can hold a whole liter of fuel, so let's refuel it. Drop that can. I got a better cooking can. Be dry in no time. Crafting supplies got a lot of wood. Craft. So search the tunnel leading out of Milton. Prepare some rose hips. So I know part of my basics of survival is I need to have 3 rosehip teas, 3 reishi teas, and 3 old man's beard wound dressings. Currently I found one of 3 Milton supply caches as well. How's my character's clothes looking? Pants are still a little wet, but let's finish up warming up, and then we shall head out. Oh, is this her lily that she was talking about, maybe? I know she said she has her lily here. Why do you need tea to survive? Well, in this game, certain teas can basically, like, heal certain afflictions. So, in the case of, like, rosehip teas, if I remember correctly, having a rosehip tea is... yeah, it makes you heal faster. So how about we cook? Let's prepare some rosehip teas. That way we can have it pre-made. Because I'm pretty sure it said pre-made teas are just as good. Store all the cooked or crafted items in your backpack to complete the lesson before treating an affliction. So there, I guess, yes, there is a healing potion, though I don't think it can, I don't know if it'll actually, like, boost your health or not. And besides, you need a lot of rose hips in order to actually prepare a rose hip tea. You need at least 24 rose hips for 1 cup of tea. Honestly, though, it looks like it was very easy to prepare the tea. Just... excuse me. Just, there you go. Rosehip tea. It's an anti-inflammatory, makes for an effective natural painkiller. But you also need some, yeah, better be some good tea. I've never had rosehip tea. I've had rose red tea, but not rosehip. Alright, looks like we're just about all dried off. Might as well, it's a warm fire too. Might as well just stand next to it until I'm fully warm, and then we can head for the tunnel. Winter forecast. Weather warning. Heavy snow and record low temperatures expected. Scrawled in handwriting below. She won't like you one bit, but we'll need to check on her. Someone has to. Add extra fuel to Grandmother's wood bin. Add extra food to her fridge and add extra fuel to her thing. Sure, why not? I have plenty. I don't have food, sorry, Grandmother. I don't have food, but I can definitely keep you warm. So long as the wolf doesn't try to eat my ass while I'm giving her wood. Alright. I'll give her like half of my wood, because I want to make sure I keep plenty for myself to be able to make my own fires. Because that would suck if I'm in a survival situation and I can't make a fire. But I'll be nice. I'll be neighborly. I know how it is around my parts. You can have some of that. You can have a couple books. I can't give her books. Wait, yes I can. Why is it? It's just being dumb again. You have some books. Here, have some. I don't know. Hey, you're fine. It's fine. Gets rid of some of my encumbrance as well, so I'm not even mad. A kind rat just gave me some cheese! Gave it as a loose term. I may or may not have bashed an axe into its head. Alright, I will take your word for it. That he gave you the cheese. Are you playing D&D right now, Dumpy? Like, are you in the middle of a D&D match? Or a session? I said match, like it's a competition. I see all these things that's like, D&D isn't a competitive game. There's no like true winner or loser. Me, the person who knows that being the first one to say, oh, make the DM say, oh, fuck you, is the real winner. I completely butchered that. No, playing Dead Cells. Oh. I knew what I was trying to say, but I fucked it up. I'm honestly not sure how one gets this, like, supplies or the weapons or whatever to be able to, you know, kill a caribou. Or is it an elk or a caribou? I don't really know. I've been calling them, like, caribou this whole time. I might be wrong. Heck, they might even be reindeer. If we're like really far north in Canada, those could be reindeer. Alright, well, we've already got the supply cache from Orca. There's still the supplies from Orca. We already went to the supply cache. Coal. Shotgun shell. Oh, he's eating one. Pretty sure as long as I stay away from it. Really that a challenge? Yummy coal. I'm gonna let that wolf keep eating its kill, and I'm just gonna... Are we sure the townspeople went through this tunnel? Because this tunnel looks a little fucked up to me. Like, I'm no tunnel expert, but to me that looks like a tunnel you can't get through. Unless, I don't know, maybe we can crawl through the bus?
What happened here?
Hello, sir. Examine the bus. Nothing. Briefcase. Anything in here? Newsprint. Prison transport manifest. The following felons are slated for immediate transport to Black Rock Federal Penitentiary. Scheduled arrival Thursday, November XX 20XX. White S, Irvine K, Vacan B, Kang D, Kelly P, Harris S, Hobbs T, Mathis D, Gabus E, NGR, Leclerc Y, Kowalski M, Baker J, Descubes V, Heller S. Total roster 15 inmates. No medical conditions? None. I'll take it. So this was a prison bus, huh? Ever heard of military-grade explosives that may result in tunnel collapsing? Yes, but I don't... Unless, like, there were people who, like, purposefully, did this. I'm pretty sure it was just a natural tunnel collapsing. What does it say? Perseverance? I'm pretty sure that's what that says. Perseverance. Okay, well, looks like my mission to leave this hellhole was a mess. Dang, it looks like that wolf is taking forever to eat that caribou, which is good for me. It means less likely to try and eat my butt. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if it was something like excess snow. New location, woodlot. If it was something like excess snow on the top of the tunnel caused it to collapse from just the weight. Is that another wolf over there? That is. Okay. At least that's my hypothesis. I highly doubt it was a military explosion. But then again, I could be wrong because Grey Mother did say there were bad men who came through. Okay, I'm not gonna play the game extra stupidly. Oh boy. Extra stupid. Alright. Is that a dead caribou? My guy, did a caribou run into town and that wolf just fucking snap it up? I mean, good for him, I guess. I took a cursed sword, which does, like, decent damage, but if I die, I die if I take any damage. Oh, fuck. Are there more wolves roaming into town? Because there sounds like there's a lot of wolves roaming. So there's still that one eating a caribou. Kind of crazy to watch. Anyway. Let's get on with it, shall we? Our grandmother. So, soup!
I must be losing my mind. It smells like food cooking in here.
It's been a while since Grey Mother had anyone to make meals for. Please,
Grandmother!
take some soup before you go.
Grandmother, you made soup for me?
Thank you.
Actually, wait though, how the hell did grandmother see to make soup? Okay, but thank you, grandmother. I love your soup. Also, the tunnel's fucked up.
Did you find it?
Soup!
It was there, like you said.
And your friend?
No sign of her. The tunnel's blocked. Looks like maybe an avalanche. But I think she got through before that happened.
If the tunnel is blocked, that's the end for Grey Mother.
So the tunnel is the only way through the mountains?
No. Not the only way through, but my only way through.
Oh. Grandmother. I don't want grandmother to die.
She was there at the tunnel. At the bus. I'm sure of it.
You think she passed through the tunnel?
I'm not sure. But she was there. She left me a sign. A word. Perseverance.
A word from the old days. Why would she write that?
A word from the old
Telling me
days.
She won't give up.
Or maybe reminding you not to.
True.
Why write such a long name, though? It has to mean something more.
Why? Because you mean so much to her?
Because she wrote it in blood.
Oh.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called? That's it. Perseverance Mills. Old logging and mill town used to be an important place. Now it's mostly dead, like Milton. Maybe she's pointing you there.
Oh.
Perseverance Mills.
The rats took
How do I get there?
revenge.
By car, before the quakes, when the roads were clear.
Looks like I'm on foot.
Yeah.
That will be a long road.
I need to get there, though.
I'm starting to get pretty worried about my friend.
There's only one thing left to be done. You need to put her to rest.
Put her to...
What?
I'm not giving up yet.
I remember something. A farmhouse on the other side of town.
Hmm?
That night, the memories are confused, but somehow I remember the farmhouse. You'll find a key to a safety deposit box somewhere in there. Go to the bank and bring me the box that matches the key. Then you'll understand what happened to her.
Okay.
Wait.
Very cryptic.
Farm? Bank? What's this have to do with my friend?
They left her, didn't they? She needed help, and they let her go. This is how we make it right.
I don't understand.
In the bank, you'll find the answers. Now go.
Okay. Okay. Is that it? Okay. I want soup! Soup! Something precious was stolen from grandmother. Find it. Search the Milton farmhouse for a safety deposit box. So, down the other road all the way at the end. The Milton farmhouse. Okay. I'm so sorry. What happened to you? What did the rats do? Is that wolf still munching away? Yeah, it is. I'll just, at least it's good daylight. I'll let that wolf keep doing what he's doing. They hit me? Oh no! And you died? Oh no! Rest in peace, Dumpy. Gone but not forgotten. I'll worry about the soup later when it's like a blizzard or something, because soup in this game is great. Or actually anything cooked at a fire is great in that like it basically offers you a warmth bonus because you have, you know, warm food in your body. So it helps you resist colder weather. But thankfully, since it's a nice sunny day right now with little to no clouds and no wind, all I did was not kill hundreds of them. Got it. Of course there's a wolf down here. Of course there is. We can't not have wolves. Music. It's okay, we found the house. Oh. I can open the mailbox. Hey, yo, what you got in there for me? Newspaper. I don't know what I was expecting. Blood. Uh-oh. Oh, I see why they're down here. Paradise Meadows Farm. I have to go bean some rabbits and head Wolfie go bork bork as he tears out your jugular. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. We're just gonna not. We're just gonna not. I was gonna go investigate that body, but, yeah, we're just gonna not. And I was gonna go kill those rabbits, but yeah, let's just go back inside.
That's a bad sign.
Let's just, yeah, I don't know if I like going inside better than staying out here with the wolves. Oh, shit! Hey, yo,
That scarf wrapped around your arm. Where'd you get it?
You're never gonna find her.
fuck you, dude, fuck you.
What did you do to my friend?
What'd you do to her?
We burned them all, you know, in the old school. It was so easy. We just shoved them in there and locked the door.
Think you're funny?
Monsters.
Think you're fucking funny,
It
guy?
just happened. All the lights went out, damn bus lost control and crashed into the tunnel. Brought the roof down on us. Barely crawled out of there alive. Hell, some didn't. People all hanging around trying to get warm after the power went out. All huddled together, scared and freezing. Oh man, I would like to have seen that. But we sure warmed them up.
Disgusting.
That's about right. We put them all in the old schoolhouse so we could keep an eye on them. And then something happened to the lights. The power. It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. Your scarf lady found us while the school was burning. She tried to help get them out, but it was already too late. Smoke already did them in. She fought like hell to try and get him out. She stuck a knife or a screwdriver, I'm not sure, into one of our guys. Cut me too.
Cut
And
you.
ran out into the blizzard.
I'd pull out and just let him die.
Where did you see her after that?
You want to know about your lady? Help me first.
Damn it, tell me where she is.
We caught up, but she's a fiery one. Still had the knife. Got me real We tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part. She got away. Whatever good it's gonna do her.
If you so much as hurt...
We barely clipped her wings. She wasn't hurt too bad.
That explains where she got the blood from.
Alright, she was bleeding. A bit. No way out of here now. The roads are all blocked. You'll never find her.
I want to kill this man so bad.
No idea how stubborn
Ugh. That was a wet one.
I told you what I know. Are you gonna help me or what? Pull this knife out of me.
Do it and just let him bleed.
Deep. And I can't feel anything below my waist. I need it out.
You go after the old lady in the house, too? As well as letting those people in the school burn to death?
Hey. You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. The bad people, bad people. People too bad for the mainland. It's like an old penal colony or some damn thing. You know there's no easy way for us to get back.
Imagine how lucky you are. All those people in Milton, scared, dying, and you getting to live.
Alright, guys. Alright, I'm really tempted to, like, steal this fucker's death and push the knife in. What do we do? What do we do? Do we pull this knife out and try to get him to tell us where Astrid went, or do we just push it in and say, fuck you? Because honestly, I'm fine with pushing that knife in, guys. I don't like this fucker. He's making me real mad. And you don't like me when I get mad. What do you guys think? Push it in, pull it out. Push it in, pull it out. He is a poopy head, but he's a poopy head with knowledge. True. He does have knowledge we don't. Because Grey Mother can only theorize as to where Astrid went, but he knows. What do you guys think? Anybody else besides Dumpy? I'd say Dumpy's saying we should pull that knife out and help him out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, kill or not kill? Please vote for your answer now. So we have one for pull it out. I assume that must be my homie Dumpy there. Anybody else? What are we feeling? Are we feeling, you know, we should help the guy, or should we pull it out? Or what did I say? Pull it out, push it in. Cause okay, we have 2 for pull it out. Okay. Thankfully, luckily, the game doesn't give us time choice. That would suck if this was a time choice. Alright, 2 for pull it out. No votes for kill. And this vote goes on for a long time. But that's okay. While we're waiting, let me double check something really quick. Well, while we're waiting, I will tell you about my friend's cat. My friend just got a new kitten, and his name is Elliot, and he's such a baby. I do love little kitty. Beads and kittens do not mix, according to my friend. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. Get back to the game now. Since I have double checks. So I wanted to make sure my friend wasn't messaging me in case it was about the potential Christmas present for Miss Nikara. Loss. Also, you wouldn't be pulling the knife out. Also kill him? Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I'm like, pull the knife out and just let him bleed out. But I guess if we're pulling it out, we're, like, it's implied we're gonna, like, fix him up. And not let him die. Alright, so since it seems like nobody else is gonna vote, we'll pull it out.
You don't deserve help. But here.
Ow! It happens, but alright. The tribe has spoken. Do we get some super glue? Hey, I got a weapon now!
I'll just sit here for a while.
I think you need bandages, Brad.
Warming up.
I think you're bleeding out, buddy. I think that's what's happening. Alright, what do we got? Canada 20. Can we just appreciate this money here? Bundle of cash, pretty much worthless these days, useful as tinder. Bank deposit key 15. So I'm assuming that's what Grey Mother wanted us to get. Said this, I can't pick up that lantern. Sewing kit. I'll check around first before we leave, make sure there isn't any, like, food or supplies that I'm missing. Okay, so we retrieve this. Retrieve the thing Grey Mother wanted. Oh, look at the cute little truck. Papers. Cardboard. Search the cabinets. Sure, why not? I also had better check and make sure I'm not going to get over encumbered. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Books. Books. What's this? Utilities bill. Overdue. Final warning. Dear Mr. Barker, your account with Mainland Power Corps is now severely past due. Your account is in arrears to the tune of $1,256.45. Despite our attempts to contact you to remedy this situation, on this third and final warning, we regretfully report that we are left with no choice but to interrupt service immediately. We have dispatched a recovery crew to repossess your leased solar block model BK1. Once your account has been brought up to date, we will be more than happy to restore your service. Please note that all meter readings are carried out by impartial drones deployed by our remote monitoring station on Great Bear. If you would like to dispute the reading, please contact your local ombudsman, which according to our records is located at Missing Data. Mainland Power Corps is the primary service provider of grid-based power for the southern Great Bear region. We pride ourselves in our dedication to customer service and have been awarded the Musk Green Service Medallion for the past 3 years running. If you would like to make a payment or communicate with us about your account status, we invite you to contact us by phone, email, social media, or drone mailer according to the contact information provided below. Thank you and have a nice day, Mainland Power Corps. Okay, water. Good. Any food? Not looking like it. Any in here, maybe? No. Stove. I could start a stove fire. Get some tomato soup. Some more newsprint for fires. At least we got some soup. Oh, and some peanut butter. Alright. Anything else useful? How much wood do I have for fire, actually, now that I think about it? We got plenty, it's fine. What's in the briefcase? Stack of papers, newsprint. Need new clothes. A worn dress shirt. Some worn wool socks. Let's see. Okay, this is better for windproofness. Okay, we'll wear that. We'll drop that. Other than condition, I'd say these socks are better. But I can always repair the condition. That's not a big deal. Searching a trunk. So how soup is the soup? Like from stew to just broth? I really don't know, honestly. I don't know really what makes the difference between a soup and stew. Nah, trail boots are lame. I don't want them. We already have a storm lantern. I don't need a second. Search the cabinet and then we'll head back to Grey Mother. Alright, nothing there. Alright, fucker. Oh, it's more cloth. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I assume it must be like, well, also like you gotta remember, there's not just soups and stews. There's also, at least where I'm from, we have chowder. Okay, I gotta be careful. It is blizzarding beyond anything I can see right now. I literally cannot see. Thankfully, I shouldn't smell like anything that would attract a wolf's attention. And honestly, with the way the wind direction is going, they shouldn't be able to smell me either. Yeah, that would be a step above stew, but below soup in the soupiness level of soup. Yeah. Chowder is definitely thicker than soup, but I don't think it's as thick as a stew. You know, these are interesting questions, and I'm probably gonna have to look them up at the end of stream, because, like, I am genuinely curious now. I love stupid questions like this, like, questions nobody would think of. Or, like, you know, not unless they're within the right context. Like, yes, what is the determining factor between a soup and a stew? Yeah, I know your fingers feel numb. We're working on it, dumbass. I can only make you run so fast because you're slow as shit. Also, I don't know where the wolves are. Last I remember, there was a wolf eating a carcass here. No, I could try and skin it, but like, it's just too damn cold right now. I'm already losing temperature. We need to get inside. Yeah, I am just insane. Don't worry. It's okay. Alright, I gotta wait. So, I gotta warm up first, and then, how about we... Do I have any water? Yeah, I have some water. You know what? I will drink that soup, and then we'll head back into the storm. I do want to go to the corrupted prison, or do I want to go to the corrupted prison or ancient sewers? That is a good question. Oh, it didn't give us the buff! That's a shame. I was hoping we could get a buff. Grandmother, may I have some more soup? Now, where is the bank? Oh, is it the credit union? Because that's literally right across the street, which is awesome. What did you you ate cold soup, what did you expect? You know what, that's probably what happened, honestly. Alright, I spent an hour warming up. Sounds like the blizzard is still raging out there, but I want to continue the story. A 303 caliber rifle will bring down a deer and maybe a wolf. I think this is it? I think this is the building they want me to go in? Just turn off the snow. Okay, maybe not, but I don't think I've been in here, so... Because there might be a gun in here if there's lockers. Probably not. This is a credit union, after all. I don't think they'd have a gun in a credit union, but... Hello.
Locked now. Where would they hide the combination for this vault?
Bank vault comb. Hang on, let's break out the storm lantern here. Because there could be some valuables in there. Stack of... There's a graph here, but I can't look at it. Yeah, not surprised. Papers, papers. Papers, more papers. Toilet. Oh, look. Painkillers. Some bandages. Love to see it. Search the trash can, I guess. Give me your potable water! I'm stealing your toilet water. There's nothing you can do about it. Which, I mean, they're not wrong. Like, toilet water is treated, and it technically is drinkable. Ooh, a soda, thank you. Perhaps any... Do y'all have any food, perhaps? Oh, another soda. Better than nothing. Yeah, I'm not surprised there's not much in the trash cans. Ooh, bull mittens.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Let's take a look. Oh, they're so much better than literally all of the other stuff. Soda. Soda. Alright, let's put this lamp out, and then... We have to find the bank. Wait a minute. Yeah, I am in the bank! What the heck? So where's the safety deposit box? Oh, hey-o, tin of coffee. Metal, maybe in this container?
Could end up being useful.
Herbal tea, cardboard box.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
Requires a bank vault code. Stack of papers, cardboard box. Oh, more metal containers I didn't search. Okay. Stack of papers. Newsprint. Search the register?
I think I can use this.
What about, can I like look at the key items? Or maybe quest items? Goodness! Well, if I had to guess, if they were to keep it anywhere, it would be in here somewhere. Oh, no, not extinguishing. This man never cracked safe before? Clearly not. You don't need to know the combo, bless. Thank you. Bank manager's house key.
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
Okay. So the question now becomes... We'll unlock one of the houses in Milton. The question now becomes... Which house in Milton? Because it's still blizzarding for one. We need to be careful. So that's the post office. Is it your house? Apparently not. Yeah, no, I've been in this house before. Yeah, eating worm food and drinks. How about this house? Have I been in this one? Oh boy, it's gonna be a... I don't think so. Ooh, a med kit. A med shelf. Oh, damn. Happens. Dwink. Yes, give me all your toilet water. All your toilet water, MR, belong to me. Alright. See if we can't find any more food. can't even use the stove in here either. Consumption of the toilet. Cloth and matches. More dog food. Tin of coffee. Some sardines. Alright, well, guess I can go up the stairs. Oh, looks like I can. Not looking like much up here. Some books. Stuff. Nothing really impressive up here, though. Well, don't fall down the stairs, you dingus! Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Back into the blizzard we go. Keep your distance whenever possible. Wolf struggle could be the end of your journey. Alright, we need to start heading back towards Grey Mother's. But first, I didn't check these houses back here. Aha! Bank manager house. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna eat this dog food. You can't stop me. Dog food has so many calories, it's honestly amazing. But just gross, because, you know, it's dog food. Antiseptics, good, good. Tasty. I mean, I suppose for me it would be tasty. I am a dog.
Hope I can still
Gamey
eat this.
lake whitefish. Tastes a bit tasteless, but better than nothing. How bad is it? Empty. Do I have a can opener already? I just realized.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, I know you need to drop something, but like can opener guy. Also, we can give Grey Mother some of this food since one of our side objectives is to like try and give her more supplies to last until somebody or gets up here to maybe, fix whatever the fuckery is happening up here. Get a gun, brother?
This stuff will come in handy.
Better parka. I'm already wearing one. Oh, I put it on automatically. I must have had. Turn the generator back on. Yes. Why don't I do that right now? Game solved. No more searching. Generator on.
I could use this.
I don't think I need sports socks. Maybe. No, don't put it out. Actually, you know what? I will take the sports socks. And then I shall compare. Better quality. Nah. I already got better stuff on. Now, what was the other thing I got? Ah. Nah, okay, this sweater is worse than anything I already have.
What have
Ragged
you here?
cargo pants, good. It's been a while since I've got a new pair of pants. I can check those out. Ragged t-shirt, let's try it out. I already got the cargo pants on. How about this? No, worse than literally everything. No, don't put it out. Nothing in the drawer. A book. Moldy chocolate bar. Bank vault code. Okay, anything else? Besides your toilet water. It's probably good enough. It's fine. Could steal your running shoes, but I really don't want to. Alright, let's leave the house and get back to the bank vault. And maybe in the vault we will actually get the code to the bank. Hey yo! What's good? What's good, Tyro? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. What's up, buddy? I missed you. I found it after all these years. It's been 84 years since I've been hunting for this bank vault. A cheese store! School bean. Ah! I understand your struggle, my friend. Guys, in case you don't know, Tyro is an old friend of mine. We were co-workers at the same place and also went to the same school. Well, I went to the same school as him. He's still there. I escaped. 1930-80. Okay, how does one... I remember, I gotta go here. 30. Cool. What? I literally just did it! Ran away in fear from. So you were friends as well as co-workers. Actually, yes. Also correct. Open the... Oh. Shoot, I went too far. Okay, go 0 out. Hold on, I gotta pay attention. I'm here to distract myself from studying. Understandable. As I did many a time. I'm trying to currently crack a safe right now. Okay. Now, it was around like 15 that I cracked it. Gotta pay attention. Second tumbler unlocked. Okay. The last one was at like 20. So it's like 30 something. Like 16. 20. Okay, 37. $16. Ah. We did it! Stack of papers, a book, some cash, some cash, some cash. Okay, no. Now, what was it? It was like... $1938. That's what I messed up on. Okay, hold on. We gotta zero it out first. It is no longer safe. Alright, zero it out. So 19. Then we go to 30. And then we go to 7, 8. Voila! The bank! She is open. Bukes, 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 bukes. Nothing. I doubt there's gonna be anything super useful in here other than, like, papers for, like, lighting fires, but that's probably about it. Alright, now. Deposit box number 15, specifically. Please search deposit box number 15. Grandmother's safety deposit box. And some shmonies. Why are these deposit boxes open? Alright, honestly, I don't want to stay here any longer than I need to. I've got everything I need. And I'm just... It's... Oh god, yeah, it's nighttime. Alright.
Need to rest soon.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna need to rest soon, but first we need to get out of here. Mackenzie. Okay, this guy's such a lame-o. He's already tired. Like, pfft. It's only, like... I don't know, this is Canada. It's probably only like 5 in the afternoon. God. I was punched in the face by a random man on a bridge and he caved my face in. Well, that kind of sucks, don't it? Oh my god, grandmother made me more soup! And I got the warm-up benefit. Let's go. More soup! I bring you your box, ma'am. Grandmother's the best. She brings us soup.
Did you find it?
she asked for. I still don't.
Shh, please. Give me the box.
What is necklace?
I don't understand.
Interesting.
You said this would help me find her.
It will. Outsider, it will.
I need to find my friend.
Am I missing something here?
Do you think you'll be okay here by yourself?
You've done more for me than you can know, Mackenzie. These pearls were my lilies.
Oh,
I didn't come
oh,
across
Grey
anyone
Mother.
at a farmhouse or bank that seemed like a lily.
Lily was...
Have a good night, Dumpy.
It doesn't matter.
I'm so sorry, Grey
confused?
Mothers.
In your foggy gray memories?
Oh.
Maybe you thought Lily and my friend were the same?
I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I thought I was helping you.
It's okay. I don't think you're in any danger anymore. You should have enough supplies to last a while now. I'm sure help is on the way.
Now that I have her pearls. Lily's things.
What? Sorry, I don't understand.
I needed the pearls to remember her, but now you can take her things.
What?
Upstairs, in her old room, her climbing gear, her maps. They can help you get out of Milton. The path through the mountains.
You mean there's another way out?
Yes. My Lily was a climber. That's what happened. She... Never mind that. Take the rope, the map, follow her path. It'll lead you out of Milton and deeper into the mountains, north, towards Perseverance Mills.
Okay. If you're sure. Thank you.
Oh.
Now lead me to my memories, outsider. Go out there and find your friend. And don't stop to think about Milton or Grey Mother again. We're of the old world.
Mhm.
This new world is for the strong to survive.
Oh, poor Grey Mother. I love her. Anything else?
Lily. Who was she?
You want to understand Lily's story? Man who fell from the sky.
I think I know enough about Lost to understand why you wanted her pearls.
Then take them to Lily.
Lily's still here? In Milton? Why didn't you say so?
Go find her. Take the pearls and give them to Lily. And then I can rest in peace.
I don't think he's quite getting that Lily is dead. I think what she wants is us to go find Lily's body to go and allow her spirit to rest. Anyway. Okay, so I'm doing a Christmas event in Fake Grand Order of I wish I knew who Florence Nightingale is, Josh, but I really don't know. Okay, so this must be Grey Mother's room. So which room is Lily's? There's the bathroom. Storage. So this must be Lily's room. Oh, this is the room I slept in on the first night. Oops. Mountaineering Lily's map. Map that shows Lily's climbing route leading out of the area. Alright. Hold on, let's check the socks first. Ooh, yeah, they're better. Okay. We'll drop the old socks. I'll place this down for now. Right here. I'm gonna do a little clothing repair. Check out the clothing. Yeah, actions, repair. 25 minutes. Okay, they're all good as new. Repair. Oh, I know some history, but I'm not aware of Florence Nightingale. I mean, the name sounds pretty familiar, but remind me, who is this Florence Nightingale you speak of? Am I too tired to? Oh my. All right, 8 hours of sleep. I'm so sorry, Josh. I'm stupid. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Alright, I need to light some matches because I can't see anything.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck! I wanted the matches. I didn't want to throw it. Head pats, you say? I will gladly oblige, good sir. Alright, I got the stuff. Let's go down, see if I can't get some good soup. And then be on our way. Okay, nope, no good soup for me. Dang, grandmother, I thought you were gonna come through for me. I wanted that good soup. College has motherfucker! Who just did that? Rain, I hate you! Hey, you're so the worst. Ah! Here, grandmother, you can have some sody pop. And you can have some sardines. And I'll keep basically everything else. I hate you too.
Surprise, motherfucker.
God, you are such a funny dude though. Oh? Dang, Rain, you are going through bits so fast. I have to keep making so many emotes just special for you, cause you just crack through those bits, man. From what oh, the start of modern medicine, you say? Okay, no, I'm waiting back inside. It's too dark. Holy shoot, my stream is on like a full 60-second delay. Are you? It could just be me too, Tyro. I wouldn't be surprised if it's also just me. Cause my stream, I've noticed, tends to have a delay. So don't be surprised if it is, just my terrible, terrible internet. Here, I'll let my character go to sleep for like 1 more hour. I can't see enough to get up the stairs. So he could use some more rest. He's still tired. Sleep. 1 more hour. Nah, I restarted. Okay, good. It's just funny to me that a girl is Santa. Why is that funny? Why can't I be Santa? You think it's funny for a girl to be Santa, you say? Well, Mr. Josh, do I have a funny joke for you? Ho ho ho! Wait, hold on. I need a mustache. I don't think I can get a beard. Oh shoot! I can't get a white mustache. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas. I now have hot chocolate. I'll pretend it's in my hand. We'll pretend it's in my hand, right? I got a hand, right? It's me, Mrs. Claus. Ho ho ho. But I'm a cool Santa, so instead of having a white beard, I have a black mustache. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Ho ho ho! Nikara is now Santa Claus! I'm Santa Claus! Also, hi Mocha! It's been a while, I hope you're doing good. I heard your tummy was feeling sick, so I hope you're feeling better now. Yes, I'm very festive. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! I really hope there's no wolves out here that are going to eat my butt. And I'm going, yes, sophisticated Santa. Maybe I'll try and get, I'm gonna steal the, go see if I can't steal any meat from this. Ho ho ho, motherfucker. Thank you for the meat. Is there anything I can drop, honestly? My poor, poor, over-encumbered little man. Drop all. God, I have so much shit. Hold on. Where's the mountaineering path? Okay, so we're gonna go to the... We're gonna head towards the gas station and take the side road. Scream! There's some deep lore here. Exactly. You cannot comprehend the Nakara-verse lore. Which I have yet to write. Maybe one day. Or maybe I shall just be an ethereal being with no lore. Hello? What was this? Oh! Sus. My creamer, my good friend! Merry creamer, my boy! No, give me back my venison. I don't care if it's moldy. I'll cook it. It'll be better, right? That's how we make it better, right? I know cooking. Alright, where am I going? Almost there. So then we're gonna take the right pathway, which will lead us into a place. God, what is that noise? It's like... I gotta be careful. I have raw meat on me, which means wolves, if there are any around, which I do here, will definitely be interested in my booty. Mark Graham. There's a cute little cabin up there. I didn't go see that. Alright, let's go this way. I'm so sorry, my boy. I wish you weren't so over encumbered. Is there any... Hold on, let me check my pack. Is there, like, anything I could drop? What are my heaviest things? Mountaineering stuff. Fuck it. I'll drop these books. Fuck it. I'll drop these sticks. Fuck it. I'll drop these newspapers. I'll also drop these newspapers. I'll drop this book. I'll drop this book. I'll eat this peanut butter. Hell yeah! Alright. There we go. Now I'm not... Now my knees no longer hurt. Unlike my real life knees. Oh, was this the pathway I was supposed to follow? Probably. Anytime I answer a question like that, all I think of is that meme of like, hey, you want a pixie stick? My mom told me those turn you into a whore. Probably. Oh my god, maybe that's why I am the way I am, guys. It's because I ate too many pixie sticks as a child. So sorry. Some rabbits here? Any notes? This looks like a note. Park warning notice. Due to the unfortunate accident, the Milton Area Parks Board can no longer condone the use of the climbing area within the park boundaries. Additionally, recent seismic activity has brought the safety of some common routes and climbing sections into question. We are reviewing safety policies and will publish findings as soon as possible. Until then, please refrain from using designated climbing areas in the park. Signed, M. Antonides, Milton and Area Parks Board. Sure, I'll take it. Could be useful for Tinder. These other notes? No, it's just sticky notes for... So yeah, it's just like I thought. Lily must have been the unfortunate accident. If I were to take a guess. Hello, anything in here? This is a little potbelly stove. we'll start a fire with some cash. Yeah, 'cause fuck your money. Who needs money these days? Only flames in my household.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Nice.
All right.
Let's take a little searching. Let's do a little digging. While I'm here, maybe find some more food. I do believe I still have a can of dog food, though.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Actually, while I'm here, I will take a drink break. Not in real life, I mean a drink break in here. My poor character needs some water. Thankfully, I got quite a bit of potable water from that, from all those toilets. Fleece cowl. Yes, please. Shotgun shell. Shotgun shell. Any weaponry in here, honestly? Like, I could really use a gun. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Grape soda. History of the Collapse, Part 2. For places like Great Bear, already quite remote and suffering after decades of economic decline, the sudden collapse was the final straw. Without any major local economic drivers of their own, the remaining communities on Great Bear became completely dependent on a supply lifeline from the mainland. Regular shipments of basic staples designed to keep them alive: fuel, food, medical supplies, etc. In many ways, akin to World War II era wartime rationing. In exchange for regular supply drops, the mainlanders, in some cases at the behest of their economic overlords south of the border, felt justified in taking whatever supplies and raw materials they needed to maintain the urban communities, including dismantling some of the heavy industrial infrastructure left on Great Bear. Interesting. Fascinating, fascinating. Oh, now I'm at risk for a sprain. Oopsies. Ipsy-pipsies, it happens. I'll just eat a granola bar. And I'll pop in some more fuel. Here, have some wood, dog. Hey, look at that. Wow, my sprain risk has miraculously healed. I wonder what could have caused that. You know, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Can I cook? I'll cook some of this venison here. Alright, and then we shall pass the time for like an hour. Because by that time, the venison should be totally ready. Fresh venison cooked. And we are all warm. Oh my god, my model! Yes, it is chaotic because somebody said that ladies couldn't be Santa Clauses, so I decided to prove them wrong. Josh. Let's see here. What's up? What's up? What's up? Nothing here, but we can it's time to go climb down a mountain. How do I climb down? How do climb? How do? Where's my mountaineering gear? I mean, I have heavy duty rope. Oh, hey! Oh fuck! You convinced. Passing time. I am only passing gas. Heck yes. Time to climb. Let's go. Donk, 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 donk. Down we go, boys. Yeah, I am super convincing as a Santa Claus. I'm like the best Santa Claus. No, no, no! Oh, it's okay. I have medical supplies. No, no, sir, no, don't pass out.
Guess that rope was older than it looked.
Okay. Okay, I'm alive. I'm not hurt. I have no afflictions. Okay. Find my way through the mountains. Well, that sucks. Wow. I'm fucked. Fuck! I didn't realize Lily's grave marker was somewhere else! Good to see. I get the names, the long dark and the forest confused. Guys, I feel bad. I was supposed to go deliver Lily's things to her grave site, and my dumbass thought, oh yeah, her grave... Why is there a lit fire here? My Demos thought, oh yeah, of course Lily's body would still be on the trail, as if Parks and Rec wouldn't move the dead body off the trail. Methuselah? Methuselah. No, that's not wait. It is Methuselah! What the fuck are you doing here, dude?
So, we meet again.
How the hell did you get here?
That's what you do? Hang around
Cryptic
campfires
old
for
grandpa?
wisdom?
These are confusing times. Let me see if I can help you make sense of them. I am an old man. I've seen many things. Some would say too many. I've seen this happen before. We've sinned. Now we're paying the price.
Are you talking about religion?
Not religion. Redemption.
Interesting.
Is this about the lights in the sky?
The lights in the sky are a reckoning. The wonder of humanity and all its creations laid bare.
Are we sure this guy isn't
Our
insane?
warnings went unheeded.
Whose warnings?
Mother Nature's. The signs were there for those willing to see them. This has all happened before. Soon we'll all be tested. We'll have to choose how far we'll go to survive.
Oh, Dakar, I want to tell you why I scoured my photos to find your channel when I did. Yes, do please tell.
Big change is coming. Are you ready to face it?
Heck yeah.
I'm no hero. I'm just looking for someone. Doing my best to survive in the meantime.
The end of Milton's story is a sad one. Too many people lost after already too much suffering. You chose to take mercy. To save a life that probably didn't deserve to be saved.
Methuselah, how'd you know that?
The convict?
How'd you know about the convict?
How'd you know about that?
Yeah.
Whispers in the wind.
That bastard deserved to die, all right.
Are we sure this
It's not from
guy
me.
isn't
It's
like
judgment on that.
an angel or something?
Let's hope you hold on to your merciful ways, and the new world doesn't just grind you to dust.
Look, my friend is out there. I'm gonna find her, and then we're gonna get out of here. The power's gonna come back. They'll get the roads back open, Milton will recover. Everything will go back to being the way it's supposed to be.
How do you know this isn't how things are supposed to be?
Yeah.
Good luck, old man. Enjoy your apocalypse.
You keep your luck, stranger. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
On August 30th, fine, well, I'm stealing your fucking rabbit, you little son of a bitch. On August 30th, another Twitch chat, you said I made you want to draw Lamia men, and I said I would follow you for that. Fast forward. Hey, wait a minute. Lamia men. But I haven't forgot Sexy Beast Man. Understandable, understandable. Am I going the right way? I'm probably gonna go up this sign, don't I? Climbing area. I don't think you can really climb per se. Oh, wait, there's a mountaineering rope. I'm hoping one of these days, if I can figure out how to get my tablet hooked up, if I can find some time to do some experimenting, I would absolutely love to try and get my tablet hooked up to my main computer here to be able to do things like art streams. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. Guy? Come on. Come on. Please. You gotta get to the top, buddy. Okay, I got really scared that, like, if I ran out of grip strength... Oh! No! No! Come on. Come on, please. I still have screenshots. Potentially. Shoot, what am I gonna do? I have to go back down.
That hurts a lot.
What do you-
Just lay down.
Oh, I'm over encumbered. Alright, I'm gonna go see if Methuselah back there has like a sleep space or something, cause like, oh lord, I am ouch. Oh no, you can do this climb! I wish. Do I have, other than sprain risk, is it just exhaustion? I can only carry 15 kilograms, but what happened to my usual 30? Methuselah! Give me your fucking bed! I need to sleep. Yeah, ripperoni, my guy. I mean, do I have a bedroll? No, I don't. I can't make snow shelters either. Requires 15 sticks and 6 cloth. Of course, Methuselah doesn't have a goddamn bed. I fucking hate you, Methuselah. Wanna steal? Give me your fucking coffee. I'm stealing your coffee. Bitch. Cryptic ass motherfucker. Okay, fatigue reduced. Alright, we're gonna... Ayo, let's go! Can't stop me now. You can't stop me 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Now I'm no longer fucking tired. I can climb this fucking rope. I really hope. Come on, let me up, let me up. Let's go. Alright, hold on. We're gonna drink as much shit as possible. Drink, eat, be merry. As they say, eating your damn rabbit. Hey Nakar, have you looked into the Powerline Ethernet adapters for your unit? Oh yeah! I remember, was that you who mentioned that? I have not, actually. I should. I really should. Was there something else I'm missing? I'm so sorry, Grey Mother. I've really disappointed her. Okay. My energy is almost restored. At least as much as it can be. Alright, let's go. Come on, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. We've got enough energy. I know it's tiring, but you can do this. You've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Climb, man, climb. Yeah! Alright, we made it. I hope this was the right call, because I honestly don't know if this was the right thing to do. No worries, wanting to help and when needed. Ironic stream elements. I have stream elements. Yeah! I have stream elements set to like advertise the Discord link and the link to my YouTube and stuff every so many minutes, as long as there have been a minimum of like a certain number of messages, because I don't want it to just, you know, no need to advertise if there's not many people in the server, you know what I mean? Or not in the server, in the stream, right? I'm so sorry, Grey Mother. I hope I can come back and give Lily her things, but probably not, knowing how this story goes. I'm gonna crash hella fucking hard. Once, because I still technically have the fatigue reduction on, but once you crash, you crash. And I have yet to find anywhere with a workshop, so I can't even make a bedroll. Hopefully I can find one or something. But I can't run anymore. I'm over encumbered now because I'm so tired. And I still have yet to face the crash when it does eventually come for me. I'm honestly, am I losing health? I really can't tell, because I think if you have, no need to advertise when no one is looking. I see, it's cool. Found it funny when it started. Yeah, it's like Stream Elements heard you. Crazy, crazy. I can't remember if I have it set to advertise like every half hour or every hour. It's something like that. Maybe 45 minutes. I can't tell though if I'm losing health though, because I thought it's like if you have, like, you know, the blood stain in like one category, doesn't matter which category, you start losing health, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, the mountains. This must be the pathway Grandmother's talking about. Leave the Milton region. I'm so sorry, Grandmother! Okay, well now that we're out of Milton, no more head pats. New location discovered. Cave. Love cave. Do I have any fuel in the... No. Alright, well... God, it's dark as shit in here. I just gotta follow the wall. The holy stick. This is scaring me, dude. I don't like this music. I feel like I'm gonna come across like a bear or something up in here. Because I honestly have no idea where I'm going either, so like that don't help. What's that? A rabbit carcass. Cedar firewood. What's this? Because if there's a carcass in here, that implies somebody's been in here, or something has been in here. The fact that it's a pristine carcass leads me to believe that it wasn't an animal. I suppose when it comes to the story, they're thinking by this time you've got to have like a storm lantern, which I do, but like it's got no fuel in it, so it's basically useless for me right now. Oh, could this be it? Is this the way out? I really hope picking up that rabbit carcass was not a mistake. Hey? Oh, it's just a stone that's shaped like a box. Okay, yep. Keep on a-going. I really hope this is the right strategy because, like, honestly, I can't see enough to tell. It's so dark! And I'm like, I've like burned through half my matches already. I just can't see. Keep following the wall. Keep on keeping on. Hey, you know what this reminds me of? Two lovers forbidden from one another. A war divides their people, and a mountain divides them apart. Build a path to be together. And I got the next kind of the lines, but it goes something like, secret tunnel, through the mountain, secret tunnel. That's not good. That is not good. Holy shit, cock the gun, bro. Fucking shoot it. Eh? 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 What happened? What happened? Yo, wait, hold on. Episodes 1 and 2, episode 1 and 2. Abahawabahabadawa? Habaka? Hadabakadakaba. Haga. No, this doesn't seem like a fake ending to me, Raze, because, like, I don't imagine them. Oh! Okay. I see what happened. So, yes, that was episode 1. We now continue to episode 2. Dog of Wisdom, what do? So I think what's gonna happen, I have an idea. Let's get episode 2 started. And perhaps we shall end off in the last 10 minutes of stream with doing a little bit of Genshin pulls. Because I did say that I was thinking of doing Genshin pulls. Hold on, will this? Ah, dang, hold on. I didn't want it to stop, now go back! Okay, never mind. I'll check after the introduction. Because I really love the introduction, it's so cool. It's just, I have no words, I just want to listen to it, it's so pretty. You back to me. God, it just chills. Just chills. Ah, it's so good! Gotta warm up my little fingies. Oh, yeah, that fucker who got attacked by a bear. Oops.
The lights. Hey.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, calm down, buddy.
Take it easy.
Good soup.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I'm the one who saved you from the bear.
You kill it?
I don't think so. But I hit it. Maybe scared it away.
Poor dude.
Not the way you shoot.
Glad your memory's coming back.
He got me good this time.
This time? What do you mean this time?
This time?
Yeah, exactly. Me and Mackenzie are on the same page.
Me and the old bear go back a ways. There's unfinished business between us.
I see, I see.
I bandaged you up, but you're in bad shape.
No, clearly.
Is there anywhere to get medical help?
Hello, I have medical supplies. I have painkillers,
You mean like a hospital
antiseptics.
out here? Nothing like that.
I see you have a radio. Can we call for help?
Oh, can I get a gun now? Or am I... Can I steal the man's gun?
Dead for the past few days. I can't raise any of the usual channels. I'm not sure why.
Well, you'll need some stronger meds to avoid infection. And for the pain.
I got antibiotics.
Some kind of doctor.
No. But I've been around doctors enough to know you'll be in trouble soon. Unless you get some better help than I can give you.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Right. Well, closest help is probably in Milton. Back the way you came.
There's nobody left to help you there.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Town's pretty much deserted. There was a fire.
Damn. The next town's days away. I'm wrecked. But if you
And I can't get back into Milton even if I wanted to. I'm sorry, Grey Mother.
Must be another way.
There's someone who might help. But we can only reach them by radio.
Well, we got one, don't we?
We're back to where we started. There's got to be somewhere nearby that might have medical supplies or another radio we can
I
use.
literally have medical supplies.
You might find
Mackenzie.
some comms gear or parts in the old Carter Dam. It's probably ancient stuff, though. That place has been abandoned for years. We used to have a first aid room. Might still be some old meds there too. Something strong enough to maybe numb this pain.
Can I just literally give him my meds?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Please tell me I can just give him my meds. I literally have medication.
Wait.
YouTube, the great archive. Yes, unfortunately, Twitch does not preserve my VODs forever. Hence why I put them to YouTube, in case you want to, you know, relive old memories.
Job.
Okay.
Here. Take my rifle. You might kill him, but you might scare him off again.
I have flares. Wouldn't a flare scare him?
Watch out.
Maybe not, maybe it's too small.
Damn. Unstable.
Wait, what? What do you mean unstable?
What the? What do you think he means unstable? Probably the foundation's rotting, bruh. If it's a wooden dam, it's probably rotting, or, you know, the water's probably run over the stone so much if it's stone.
He's passed out.
Yeah. He's been kinda lost a lot of blood, broski. But now that we've gotten here, I am going to really quick double check that Genshin is updated enough, because like I said, I want to try and end the stream with a few Ito pulls. But, you know, first things first is you gotta make sure Genshin actually heckin' is updated, right? So let's see. Oh, it is! Okay. So yeah, hold on, I'm gonna have to Alt F4 out of that, because, actually, no, you know what? I'm not Alt F4ing. I will, save us here. New objective, Rose Hip Tea! I already have Rose Hip Tea, dum-dum! This game, I'm telling you, I have Rose Hip Tea. A shortwave radio. Okay, so we're in the mysterious lake. Camp office. Lookout. PogChamp, you might have downloaded the pre-release. Woot! I hope so. I'm double checking though, just in case. You might hear the audio for Genshin, so I'm sorry if you do. I just want to make sure I do have primos already in here and stuff, and you know, I don't want y'all seeing my bank account information. Cause that would not be good. Just in case, you never know what rapscallions are lurking. So yeah, my fatigue is, oh good, I'm all back to pretty much everything. Save the game, we'll call this save Trapper, since that's where we are in the storyline. And we'll go chill. Well, I was gonna say we'll go chill, but you're not really gonna see anything. Josh! Josh! We got one. Exactly. Sometimes it does take time to initialize. I should have all the stuff. But you never know. So, I would like to, you know, make sure. How many... I wonder how many episodes there are. Honestly, because I don't really know. Because we're on episode 2 now. Alright, preparing to... checking for updates. Genshin. Yeah, okay. So it's gotta load. While that's loading, I will... Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. I gotta check my bank to make sure I'm not gonna go broke if I go wishing for Ito. Honestly, though, I'm very much debating it. Let me clean my glasses, too, so I can actually read. I mean, it's not like it's a terrible tragedy if I spend a lot of money right now. I have next week off. And next week I get paid as well. Oh my glasses are horrendous. Alright. Let me get in here. Come on, Genshin. Genshin, let me in! This is illegal. Let me also... gonna do some pulls on stream. Trying to get Ito. Come on. Come on, Genshin. Come on, Genshin. That's a good Genshin. That's a good Genshin. I'll have to turn the audio up for Genshin. Because I know it's very, very quiet. It's loading. It takes a very long time. Streamer luck, let's go! Let's go! Maybe I'll try and, like, harvest an Oni Kabuto as, like, a good luck charm. Because I wouldn't be surprised if it takes a couple 10 pulls to get Ito, since I did waste a lot of my... I did waste my pity on getting Albedo. Which I don't think took too many pulls. I can't remember. What about Wind Boy? I also want Wind Boy. I want all the boy. But I need to get Oni Boy and Dog Boy. It is important. Look at me. I need Dog Boy. It's very important I have Dog Boy. So I have some shmoneys I can spend on it. I can blow a couple hundred. It's fine. Don't tell my mom. I mean, it's my money anyway, but don't tell her. She'll be like, Nikara, why are you spending $300 on anime men? And I'll be like, 'cause it's my life, mother. Don't disrespect me. Hey, yo, can I get an hour? I haven't done an hour in a long time. I haven't practiced them. I should practice my hours more. That's the goal. Hey, yo, Pudgy, can I get an hour? Look at that, you get some extras. You get some extras, Tatsuke. Oh, Josh, of course you would. I can't wink right now. I tried so hard, but it didn't work. Oh my god, Genshin. Alright, cool. Let me make sure I actually have the wish before... Please. It should be up. I mean, from what I hear, it should be Ito's banner, right? That would kind of suck if I just did all this and it's like, oh no, it's still Albedo. Ah! Okay, it is. Alright. Let's go to the ye old... Genesis Crystal Shop. I want... Show me my Genesis crystals. Alright. I don't know how to change my name, but you know me as Kazuha! Kazuha, you've made it just in time! You've made it just in time! Nakara's gonna freaking... I forgot what I'm doing. Oh no. PayPal doesn't want to do the thing. PayPal, do the thing! No, don't get... hold on. I gotta remember my password. I forgot my password. Please send help. I'm so sorry. It's a little scuffed right now. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. Oh! Ayo! You have arrived. Rukavi! Rukavi, you have arrived just in time. Nakara is trying to be smart and fucking do some Genshin pulls. Ayo. Ayo. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I've got this. Don't you worry. Rukavi! My darling! Okay, I know my password now. I know my password. I was pretty sure that was the password, but I just want to make sure. We're gonna be trying to get the King of Onis himself. Or the self-proclaimed King of Onis himself, I should say. Yes. 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 Continue F. Give me shmonies. I'm going to load, just for y'all, I'm loading up $150. Yeah, Ito is already out. I'm gonna pull for him right now. The reason you don't see Genshin up on my screen right now, though, is because I am, you know, obviously paying with my shmonies. And I do not need y'all to see that. You don't need to see my PayPal. That's my PayPal. Yo, I need to pull... Yeah, exactly. So I'm loading up $150 plus whatever I already had on here. All for our, you know, our main himbo himself. So let me... actually, I don't need to quit out of the long dark because I can switch screens just in case I need to do things. So... I hope this is going to be loud enough. Audio is kind of slow. I'll turn it up a little bit. I want y'all to be able to hear the beautiful Genshin audio. Okay. Are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bitches and bimbos. Bros, hoes, bros, non-binary toes. I'm currently saving for the Gandhi rerun. Ayo, understandable. Let's go! Let's go! Please give me Goro. Please give me Goro. Okay, first 10 pull. First 10 pull. Okay, orb. Steel. Ooh! Ayo, sacrificial great sword. Not bad, not bad. Debate club. My boy! My boy! Yeah! Yeah! We got him! It's my doggo husband! Doggo husband! Oh! Hey, yo, let's get it, let's get it! I will be so excited if I C6 him. Sharpshooter. Skyrider. Blood Tainted. Emerald. Sterling Toe of Dragon's Tooth. I need to see him. I need to look at him. Look at him. He is perfection. I love him. Look at his window ears. I want to pet him so bad. He lives in window ear twitches. He just wants a butterfly. He just wants a butterfly. Okay, we need more Goro though. All right, are you ready? Next one. Next one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 10 pull number 2. The Floofy. Oh, wait, also. Give me that red horn thresher, baby. I'm probably not gonna wish on the weapon banner, but just in case. Let's go. Let's go. 10 pull number 2. I'm feeling it. Give me more. Okay, well, give me more Goro at least. That's all I want. Shadow. Sharpshooter. Ferris. Skyrider. Ayo! Ayo! I I just got Sayu. I did it, Josh. I got Sayu. Does that mean I have all the 4 stars now? I think I have all the 4 stars now. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We'll check that out after. Okay, Ravenbow, Blood Tainted, Skyrider, Black Tassel, Rainbow. But hey yo, little ninja! Okay, hold on, wait, let me double check. Hold on, there's my boy. There's my boy. I don't think I have any better weapons for you. I'm so sorry, my king. Oh, I could give you the compound bow. Or the Favonius warbow. I could. We'll worry about that later. And also little Saya. Little Saya. Oh, she's so tiny. Alright, but hold on. I gotta go to the character archive to make sure. Hey, yo, let's go! That's all the 4 stars! I think... I will get you, Ito. You will be mine. You will be here. Oh no, I'm missing Kujo Sara! Fuck! I forgot about Kujo Sara. You will be mine. Also, what's in my mail? Hey, yo! More primos? Say less. Say less. Alright, let's heckin' go. Do you not have the Windbloom bow? No, I do not. Alright, another. Okay, third temple. Okay, what we got? Dragon Slayers. Slingshot. Skyrider. Babada. Do I already have a C6 Barbara? Cool steel. Slingshot. Skyrider. Emerald Orb. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to go double check, but I think I already have a C6 Barbara. Babada, where are you? Oh no, I do not! I have C4 Barbara now. Hey yo, let's go. Alright, next one. How many more can I do? Because I have a lot of Genesis Crystals, TBH. Alright, fourth temple. Okay, nothing. Harbinger of Dawn. Another Harbinger. Ferris. Ooh, a Favonius Greatsword. Nice. Blood Tainted. Harbinger. More than 10 pulls for sure. Yeah, this is 40. I'm on my 40. This is all like another 40. Magic Guide. Harbinger of Dawn. Alright. Come on, baby. Also, let me check who's in the shop too while I'm here. It's just Babada, because I already bought Kaya. Actually, wait. Can I buy any more wishes, or did I already buy those? Nah. I mean, I could buy an Intertwined Fate with my crystals, but... Or my glitter, but I'm not going to. Let's go! Are you ready? 5th temple! Hey, yo! Oh my god, did I get him? No, it's D-Luke! Mamma mia! Fucking D-Luke. Of course. It's always D-Luke. He's ruining it. I'm disappointed on so many levels. My disappointment is immeasurable. The Daddy D-Luke. I can say I now have Daddy D-Luke. I'm sorry though, he will not be on my team. Though I must admit he is a very pretty man. You are a very pretty man. Though you will never be on my team, D-Luke. F in the chat for D-Luke, guys. Alright. Well, now my pity's been reset. But it's okay. We can keep going. 6th 10 pull. We're back to our no pity. Alright. Sharpshooter. Ooh! The bell. Does anybody actually use the bell? Emerald Orb. Blood Tainted. Slingshot. Skyrider. It's not my luck today, guys. It's really not. Alright, Dragon Slayers. Morgoro! Yes! And more Babada! That's a C6 Barbara now, isn't it? Hold on, I'm pretty sure that's C6 Barbara. Barbara, where are you? You little son of a bitch. That is indeed a C6 to Barbara. Pyrocerberus. Here you go. There you go, my boy. I like how all of his are just different versions of Hound. AOC1, let's go.
We're not frozen in.
Alright, we can keep going though. Seventh 10 pull. Keep in mind, I already had Primos on here back when I did Albedo, because I bought $100 for Albedo and I only used like 1 10 pull. Oh, Xiangling. Cute. But, yeah. So I did have some Primos already on here. Or, sorry, Genesis crystals. But then I just literally bought $150 more of these crystals. My wallet's gonna hate me by the end of this week. Yeah, Xiangling. Okay, I don't know if I have any constellations on Xiangling, so that's cute. I can take that. I still have so many Genesis crystals. Alright, 10 pull, number 8. Hey, yo, let's go. Hey, oh! Wait, that's a 4-star. That's a 4-star. Oh. 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 Could it be? Could it be? Okay, Harbinger? Is this the one? Sharpshooters? Hey, yo! Let's go! Let's go! We got it! Yes! Yes! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Santa Claus is very happy. Nakara Claus is heckin' happy. Let's go. The himbo comes home. He's so beautiful. Look at him. Look at those rippling muscles. My favorite flavor of man. Alright, let's continue. We must continue onward, though. Harbinger of Dawn. The Debate Club. Weapon banner next? Nah, dog. I don't think so. I'm not that into... Like, I just want the characters... More Goro! Yes! Look, we got Ito and C2 Goro. Let's heckin' go. Let's go. Alright, first let's give Xiangling her con. Here you go, Xiangling. I mean, if you want, I suppose I could do like one wish on the weapon banner just for the laughs. Okay, what do you... Josh, certified pog moment, honestly. Here, hold on. Before we do that though, let's... Where is he? Where's my favorite flavor of man? Look at him. Look at him in his beauty. Get it, sumo boy. Get it, sumo boy. Get scrolling on that face. What's this? Let's see here. Oh my, he's got a lot. Oh, let's listen to his voiceovers.
Arataki numero uno Ito here in the flesh.
He's so funny.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single mora on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right.
God, hearing him go high-pitched, like, I can hear his Plague from Miraculous Ladybug coming out since I know they have the same VA, and it just blows my mind. Guys, I have Kitchen. Finally, Mona knows I'm not her sugar daddy. What's his favorite food?
Lollipops are pretty much the best things ever.
Oh
The
my
candy tastes
God.
awesome, but also, it looks really cool just having a stick hanging out of your mouth. It gives me like a real punk kind of vibe. Here, you try it.
I love this man. I love him.
Well, I am an Oni, so there's nothing I hate more than beans.
Wait,
Soybeans,
Oni
mung
hate beans?
Whatever, I hate them all. Just touching one is enough to set off my allergies.
He's
But
he's
with
allergic to beans?
We have to get people to resist this constant urge to throw beans everywhere.
What does he say for my birthday? What did he say for my birthday?
Today is an important day. I had to send the gang away, otherwise they'd be accusing me of favoritism. Here, take a look at this. I got you. The greatest birthday gift combo ever. 1 top-grade Oni Kabuto. I'll have you know it took me 3 whole days and nights to catch this bad boy. 1 out-of-print collectible trading card that took me 300 rounds to get my hands on. And finally,
Yes!
a birthday
Yes!
song
The birthday song!
performed personally by yours truly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
This man can beatbox so well. Alright, one more.
Beetle fighting, trading card games, spinning tops, kendama, hide and seek, you name it, I can play it. What do you say? Pick one and we'll have a little contest? Just make sure you're ready to get thrashed.
Listen, I would have triggered blushing Nakara, but for some reason, Genshin will not allow me to trigger my emotes. Like, watch, I have blushing on right now. I'm gonna go into Genshin. Ready? Ready? I'm gonna turn it off. It's still there. Genshin won't allow me to change my emotes. Genshin doesn't like me. Maybe it's the game, like the window mode I have Genshin on. Perhaps. You know, let's find out. Settings. But yes, totally bonkers indeed. What if I do 1080, where's 1080 windowed? 1920 by 1080 windowed, please. Is there really not a 1920 by 1080 windowed? I can do, yeah, you have to do it full screen. Yeah, Genshin be a little funky like that. There's gotta be a way to do it, but, you know, not today. So, oh, while I have people here, let me get a thing for y'all. So, before we sign off, I'm gonna quit out of the Long Dark because we don't need it anymore. Or not. Maybe not. I don't know. A shrimp Nakari emote? Ayo, maybe. I need to make more emotes for my my bits thing, so perhaps, but anyway. I need a thing. I got a thing for y'all. So, coming up this Thursday, I'm kind of doing a little, like, week-long thing of nothing but community games for all of you to join in. Now it's going to be first come, first serve. However, if you would like, I have a link here to this little form. So if you would like to guarantee yourself a spot in any of the games, definitely check it out. Make sure you double check the dates, though, because I'm going to be playing certain games on certain dates. And also, if you have not joined, please join the Discord, because it will make it much easier for all of us to chat together on these game days. So yeah, currently, what do I have listed? I know I have Apex. Apex is on Thursday. I have Dead by Daylight this Friday. We have Among Us on Saturday. Keep in mind, Among Us is going to be from noon to 3 because I have D&D that day. I have Century Age of Ashes on Sunday. We have Armello on Monday. Phasmo on Tuesday. Overcooked 2 on Wednesday. And finally, a big ol' round of Jackbox on Thursday. And you might be thinking to yourself, but Nakara, Christmas isn't until Saturday. Why are you ending it on a Thursday? And that is because I want to have Christmas Eve and Saturday, you know, Christmas Day, obviously, to do with my family. Because we have some family traditions that, you know, your girl don't want to give up. Yeah, Armello heckin' fun. If you haven't played Armello, look into it. It's pretty fun. I would at the very least recommend getting the base game unless you're like me who's bougie and wanted to get, like, literally all of the DLC. But we don't talk about that. Listen, I love Armello. It's a good game. So yeah, this also too, since you get to look at the forum, you get an idea of what's coming up ahead of time. So if you're like, oh geez, man, I really want to play like Overcooked on Wednesday, but like I don't have it, then well, bada bing, bada boom, you know what's coming up, you can get it. Also, little note here, Apex and Century Age of Ashes are both free games. Century is totally a free game. And I'm pretty sure Among Us is Among Us free too? Or Hello, welcome to the pack, Shadows. You are now part of the Weefwolf pack, you can never leave. But yeah, so definitely check out, and also Jackbox is also free because I have the party pack, so none of y'all have to play, you just have to have a computer or a phone to participate. So, literally, like, 1, 2, like, 3, maybe 4 of the games out of all of these, like, half the games are free. Oh, no, Among Us does cost money now? Shoot, sorry guys. So 3 of the 8 games are free. Just saying. I'm trying to make it accessible for everybody and chose games that I thought most of y'all would enjoy playing. So yeah, everybody can join in on Jackbox. But I have the form there in case they're, like, you know, because only so many people can join in on Jackbox. I think the player limit is like 8 for most games. This is for me to make sure you are guaranteed to get into Jackbox first over anybody else for one round. So that way, yeah. If a lot of people sign up, then, you know, I want to be able to make sure people who signed up first get in the rounds first before newbies. Is it free on mobile? But I don't know if it's crossplay is the thing. Because if it's not crossplay, then, like, you can't really play with me, unfortunately. But if it is crossplay, then, like, heck yeah, like, if you want to get it and play on mobile, then heckin' do it. Because I will, when it comes to these things, like, limited rooms and stuff, I will have the rooms... It is? Oh, awesome! Hey, yo! There we go! Perfect. The problem has been solved. But yeah, for games like, Jackbox, where, like, normally the room code is displayed on the screen, I will probably just have, like, a box or something that covers it up until I've made sure that all of the people who are meant to be in there first are in there, and then anybody else can join, okay? Sound good? Sound fair? Hence why I have the forum. I have your names. If anybody who has entered the forum written down, I have your names. I know who you are. I will make sure you get entered into those games first. And then it's, you know, all hell breaks loose. But that way you are guaranteed at least one round with me, if not more. So yeah. Yep, exactly. If you really, really want to get in a game with me, then, you know, put your name down, and Miss Nakara here will make sure you are definitely in. And I'll probably share with the mods too, just to make sure, like, you know, there's no sneaky people trying to get past me. Because I'm stupid. Sometimes I need somebody to double check my work. But anyway, we have gone over 20 minutes over stream, and I unfortunately have promised my friend that I would like to see their new kitty, which maybe, if I'm lucky, I'll get a picture of and I can put it in my Discord, which you should totally join, by the way. It's really poggers. It's really heckin' fun. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys for this whole week of holiday hell-raising. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be pog. There'll probably be some laughter, probably be some crying. Who knows? We'll see. But let's see. Who shall we give some love to tonight? Who have I not seen in a hot minute? Let's see. We have Kiko with The Edge of Eternity. Your boy... Oh, my boy's doing a drunk stream. Rocco with Deep Rock Galactic. Sai is also on Genshin. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Since we just ended with Genshin, let's crash Sai with some more Genshin. Raid Cyanide VTuber. Wait, I just realized that when Ganyu comes out, I will get her without a doubt. Heck yeah, we like to see it. We like to see it. Did I do that right? Is this it's slash right, isn't it? I'm stupid. Shh, I didn't mess that up. You messed that up. It was not my fault. Sometimes I'm dumb, okay? Come on. Is it raining? Ayo, there we go. All right. Please make sure to give Sai plenty of love from me. I will be in there for a second, but I probably won't be talking too much. But I will see you all on Thursday for some Apex Legend. Yes, I know I fucked up. Shh, you're not supposed to tell them, Josh. You're on my side. All right. Anyway, go say hi to Sai for me now. Bye-bye.